Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Today we are going to be playing a game called Ash Pines, the Motel. It's a game that I've been looking at for a while, and I finally decided to play it. um, it should take about like 30 to 45 minutes to finish. It's a pretty short game, short kind of horror explorative game, kind of like in a 2D art, retro inspired interactive experience. So we're gonna jump right in and get going. So here we go. There is a charm to this town that I once could remember. Ash Pines. I decided to return to the once flavorful tourist attraction of that town in the woods. Was I homesick? Perhaps. I wanted to see someone important to me, someone who took me in and showed me the sights. Was she still there? There's only one way to find out. My bus and this town doesn't feel the way I remember, does it? Wow. Okay, well, I tried my best to read that, and that just went really bad. Well, went by really fast, so sorry about that. Well, I made it. It's a lot quieter than I remember. Perhaps I better check in. I love this art style, honestly. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Where is everyone? It's the guest registry. There's a couple staying next door to me. There's a note with a key on it. Should I read it? Yes. Dear Miss Vice Murdoch, I am so happy you decided to stay with us on your trip to Ash Pines. Unfortunately, I'm unable to give you your room key in person. Had to run out to do some errands. Here's your room key, room 2. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm Giovanni. Holy, I have to read that so fast. I feel like I am speed reading that, so apologize. It's where all the keys in the motel should be. They're all missing. Nothing but scrumpled paper. There's a number on one of the pieces, 817. Seems like the paper is torn before the 8. So we're missing a code. It's locked. So it's 817 and something else. There's something on this couch. Some batteries. Hope there's still some charge in them. What's this? That's a big fireplace. There's still some wood in there. It looks like it's seen better days. The building might just burn down if someone isn't careful. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So just leave now. This is what? How to save? It's a payphone. I better check in. Should I save? We're gonna save. I don't like the button. It almost sounds like a dying smoke alarm, like a loud chirp. It smells so bad. I wonder what's in there. Okay, so it's just both of those are just the same thing here. No, we have an inventory. We have two key room two. We go in the pool. No. Oh, that doesn't look inviting. Something blocking that over there. What's this? It's locked. It looks like the keyhole is busted. One. This isn't my room. Just checking everything out first. This isn't my room. Let's see if I can go in. Okay, so we gotta go into room 2, which is our room. Well, this is my room. Hmm. There's something. Seems to be someone singing next door. It's coming from room 3. A woman, perhaps? Well, it looks better than the brochure, that's for sure. It's getting late. I better get some sleep. Of course, I gotta get some sleep. We can go in the bathroom. Just some small soaps and extra toilet paper. Nothing in here, thank God. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. Ooh, what's this? I better leave it alone for now. What was it? No dishes for me to do, thank goodness. Should I read the note? Yeah. Dear guests, a few housekeeping rules. Please leave all linen on the bathroom floor while checking out. Please clean up your dishes and coffee mugs. If you wish to make an outgoing call, please use the payphone near the reception. The phone in the rooms are to call the front desk. Please refrain from playing the radio. It is for wildlife deterrent only. The radio has a short timer that will shut off. Only use in emergencies. I hope you enjoy your stay. Giovanni. Holy crap. They should have definitely slowed that down just a little bit. Excuse me. The radio? What does he mean by wildlife deterrent? Which should I check? Check the fridge. Nothing in it but some small refreshments that are out of date. The phone. The line must be down. I'm sure it was fixed only a week ago. Okay, and that's the note. So she said she wanted to get some sleep, so we're gonna get some sleep. Yep, time to rest. Oh my goodness, bro. Can I turn that off? I laid down and stared at the ceiling, trying to forget the memories, but they clawed their way into my head. I didn't just come back here to forget. I came back to remember, but something interrupted my thoughts, a scream that I've never heard before. I feel like I'm like having to like rush through the reading of this, so I apologize. What the hell was that? That kind of sounded weird. I better leave it alone for now. Guess we better go check it out. Anyone here? No. Weird. What's this? It's a broken television, nothing useful. Options. Like that doesn't really do. Okay, well, maybe we'll just go back to reception and see if there's someone there now. Blood. A key. Blood everywhere? What the heck? A key? This wasn't here earlier. Is somebody here? This must be the storage room key. Maybe that scream came from in there. Should I unlock the door? Yes. What the heck? Excuse me? What the hell is that? Exactly. Stay away from me. Oh my goodness, is he gonna, what the hell is that thing? I better warn the other guests and get the hell out of here. Yeah, I would say. Oh my goodness, there he is. Bro, that thing is so scary. How we died? What? That's insane. Really? That's crazy. Okay, so like, we don't go out then? Can we continue? In the last save? Okay, so we gotta go to our room. That's crazy. Well, we died from that terrifying creature. Time to rest. You can speed it up, but you can't slow it down, which is crazy. It's already going so fast. Not the scream again. Okay, so we gotta go over here. Can we? Okay. And the key again. And get in here. Yes. Bro, this thing is creepy. What the heck? What the hell is that? Stay away from me. Get out of here. Can we go back in here and see if it's still in here? Okay, it's not in here anymore. Should I read the note? Yes. Please find a woman called Maggle. You need to get her out of this town now. She is staying in room 3. Save the couple in room 4 too. The spare key is under the key cabinet. Okay. Maggie? I thought I said Maggle. My bad. Maggie. Alright, so the spare key is under the cabinet, they said. There's something shining underneath. Should I take the room key 4? Yes. Is there anything else? Nothing else there. Okay. Am I going to get straight up attacked right away? I hope not. Can we save it real quick? Yeah, I'm going to save it so just in case I die. Let's see what we got here. So room key 4. Should I unlock the door? Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my. What the hell, brother? I have to be so fast. That's ridiculous. So I died again. Game over. Well, that's exciting. Glad that I saved it. I don't know. Yes, unlock the door. What? Should I turn on the radio? Yes. Turn it on. Read the note. My wife, she's gone. We came to Ash Pines for our honeymoon. What happened? She was eaten alive by that creature. It was the girl, the blonde and the denim jet. She brought it here. She dropped her lighter outside of her room. I hid it under the sink in the bathroom in case she came back for it. I'll feed her to the beast. Forget her. Blonde in the jacket? That woman? I'm writing this so I can remember later. I noticed that orange-haired woman checked into the room next door. She looked at me on her way into the room. My wife didn't improve and yelled at me behind the closed doors. I've never seen this woman in my life, however. I noticed her picture in a news article from the local paper from the gas station on the way into town. The headline said something in the lines, the local reporter covers illegal experimentation. Was something going on in this town? Oh my goodness, brother. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm trying to read it, and it just like goes by so fast. I apologize for that. In general, there's something jammed under here. Should I take the gold lighter? Yes. Nothing in here. Someone was trying to wash the blood off. Okay, so we have a lighter now. Turn on the lighter. Yes, turn it on. What do we got? We have key room sheet, batteries, lighter. It's locked. I need to find the key. I can still hear her singing. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's turn the radio on. Keyhole is busted, so we gotta figure out a way to get that. We have a lighter, which I don't know what we can use that for. I don't know if it counts for an autosave, but we're gonna save it because I don't feel like. Oh shoot, brother, that's crazy. It's so quick sometimes. I feel like I'm right by the door too. Okay, and then some then they're not there the next time. It's so strange. Just some brochures of ash pines. Should I use the golden lighter on the fireplace? Yes, we're going to use it. The wood is a little damp. To catch a light, I'll need something to start a fire here. The brochures. Wait, can we pick that up? No. What are we going to need then? Let's turn the radio on. Nothing else here. We need something to start the fire with. See nothing in here. Oh, Maybe. It's no use. His head has been torn from his body. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Hmm. So we gotta find something to burn, apparently. Hmm. I don't know what we could burn, but wood is too damp, so we gotta find something. Gotta find something that we can burn. Only use in emergencies. Which, let's see. I don't know what else we could do. We went in for. I read both notes. They didn't have anything else in here. No channels. The service down? No, we already read the note. Hmm. We're there. It's like impossible when like this creature comes to get you. It's just there. Autosave, sure. We'll go from the last autosave. Oh my goodness, brother. Okay, I gotta be ready to run, apparently. We'll try that again. Goodness. I understand why he's like right there. Okay, we gotta find something to burn, but I don't see nothing. What the heck? Brother, what? That's ridiculous. I didn't even go anywhere. It just like turned black and he was there. Wish I had money to withdraw. Spent the last of my account to come here. Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to like find. Yes. I'll need something to start a fire here. Like some magazines. No? Not that. Um, can't use that paper? No. Bro. Okay. I guess I gotta just turn the radio on every single time because this apparently it's just gonna how it's gonna be. No. Just random. Just fine. It's random, but okay. So we checked everywhere in here, I feel like we have to start a fire, but I can't find anything to burn. Get ready to run, apparently, because nothing in here. Nothing here. Just a pile of old tires, no? Okay, I'm confused. What are we supposed to burn then? It's locked, but the lock's completely busted. I need something sturdy to pry open the door. Okay, and this is also locked. The keyhole is busted. It doesn't look inviting. We got batteries, 4, 2. I don't see anything in 4 that was helpful. You know? Can check again. Nothing in here. Oops, nothing out of the ordinary. Can't can't burn the note or anything. No dishes. No, we read it already. Phone. No. Fridge. Nothing in there. I'm confused, honestly. There are batteries. I can't go to 3, I don't think. I can still hear her singing. Tires. Oh my goodness, brother. Bro, that's so cheap. Honestly. Game over. So many times. Okay, we gotta find something here. I mean, we read the note already. Okay, so like, there's nothing here that like. We gotta find something to burn, but we also have some sort of a code. You put that. You turn the radio on, and some of those. We plug all of it in here. That's it. Trying to find something to burn, but I've yet to find anything yet. Oh, we can go over here. Not me realizing we could go over here, but there's nothing over here anyways. That door is locked. Let's see, can we get, okay, oh, maybe we can. Oh, it's like blocked off, so we can't walk over there. Anything, oh, hey, this could work on the fireplace. Yeah, cooking oil. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Not the other million um, pieces of paper or whatever else we had that could have definitely started a fire, but yes. Pour the cooking oil on the wood for sure. Gotta keep warm. There's something here amongst the ash. Should I take the lockpick? Yes, we're taking the lockpick. Let's get out of here. Turn the radio on. I think the radio scares the creature away, but I'm not like 100% sure on that. Can you? Oh my goodness. I just want to save, just in case. You never know. Okay. Now we have a lockpick, so we can get into. What do you think? One, maybe? No. I'll try this. Okay, that was the right thing. Some buckets. Okay. It's a poster of a busty woman. One of these corners seems to be creased. Maybe there's something behind it. Seems to be a hatch with a combination lock. Should I try to open it? So, oh no. Yes. This is 817 and then 4. Alright, we gotta figure that out. Should I read the note? Yes. Do not open the hatch without causing a distraction. It will hear it. It'll get you. It hates static. And then some of them is okay for it to go that fast because they're all short, but like when it's um, a paragraph and it's going that fast, it's kind of crazy. There's something on this shelf. Should I take the crowbar? Yes. What else? Anything? No? Okay. Are we gonna die? I feel like we're gonna die when we come out of here. We'll probably open door number 1. I got scared. I thought maybe they were gonna be in here. It looks like a torn note. Should I read it? 2. Okay, 2187 is the code. Okay, let's go. 2187. Just small soaps and extra toilet paper. Okay, 2187 is the code that we needed. The phone's still beeping. Fridge, anything? There's a key in here. Should I take the gate key? Yes, sir. The gate key. What is that for? Turn the radio on. Oh no, we're screwed. Yep. Yeah. Can we turn it on now? Lame. So we're just gonna die. I feel like I'm. Like literally trapped here. Okay, 2187. We have a gate key. Let's go save it real quick. What would the gate key be for, though? Saved it. 2187 is the code. Or 12817. I got it. Let's see where this leads. Okay. Oh no. It did say don't try it. It'll hear you, so we gotta turn on the. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so what we got? We got a key gate, storage room. We gotta turn on some sort of distraction before we go in there. Come on now. I never got into room 3. What's the gate key for? Is there like a gate at the end of the way? Never figured out what the batteries or the lockpick are for. Kind of weird, right? that we have those things, and there's like not anything that we can use for that, unless there's like more down that way, you know? Because there's like not anything really else that was like logged. Okay, we'll try to get a distraction. I don't know what distraction we could do, really. There's not a radio in that room, so. Excuse you. Turn the radio on. And then we're going to go out here. Let's see if that helped. 2817. Yes. Okay. Let's see if that helped. Okay, it did. We got a door. What's this? Use the gate key. Ooh. Okay, this must be the valve to drain the pool. Should I drain it? Yep. We're going to drain the pool. I don't know what it's going to do, but we did it. What's this? Shelving with some old boxes. It's a large propane tank, a little dangerous keeping it down here. Just a few empty buckets. A very disgusting toilet. Yuck. A cracked mirror. Who was living down here? Indeed. Can we read the note? Should I read the note? Yes. So whoever finds this note, get out of Ash Pines while you can. This town has gone to hell. It started with the radio, the sound of storage static in the night. Then they come. Who are they? They took my daughter, my wife. I've been stuck down here for 2 last night. I need to get out. I'm getting to try. There's a woman staying in room 3. I found the key, but dropped in the pool on the way back down here. I will drain it for the gate access. I wish you the best of luck. P.S. If you meet a woman named Maggie, don't trust her. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, how are you expected to read that? I did my best, but dang. Sorry. Alright, the pool is drained. Get into room 3. Ooh, there's something stuck in the drain. Should I take the room key? 3? Yep. Let me save it real quick. Just in case. Never know, right? Okay, so we got room key 3. If we meet Maggie, don't trust her. Oh my goodness. Damn, this key won't work. Wait, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. What the? We didn't die this time? Just in time. Who are you? Hello? To be continued. Alright, that was Ash Pines, the motel. Like I said, it was a pretty short game. Um, some of the mechanics were a little wonky. Um, and like basically like when you walked into a room and the monster was there, and then you had like zero point 0.1 seconds to escape the monster, I would give people a little bit more time. And then like the reading of the notes, like it just went by so fast. Like some of it worked when there was like 3 lines, but when there's like whole paragraphs, that was just really hard to like actually read it and like take in what was happening because I was like speed reading it. So apologize for that. Like I didn't make it through so some of the notes that I read, but hopefully if you guys are watching this, you can read them yourselves. Overall, I think the idea of this game is really cool. Who doesn't like a creepy motel horror game with like a creature lurking around and like mysterious things happening and people disappearing and like finding notes and finding like body like just typical horror story or horror game stuff. So overall, I think the idea is really cool. Just a bit short, and I don't know if like they originally planned on like making more or not, but I enjoyed it enough. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. But that was Ash Pines the Motel. But until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good night. Bye.